Ipinalabas sa internal investigation ng Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines o CAAP na power failure ng kanilang uninterrupted power supply o UPS ang naging sanhi ng technical glitch nitong bagong taon. Ipinaliwanag ni CAAP Deputy Director General for Operations Edgardo Diaz sa programang The Source na ang UPS ay bahagi ng Communications, Navigation and Surveillance Air Traffic Management o CNS-ATM system. Sa CNS-ATM, nakasalalay ang mga pangunahing komunikasyon sa paliparan.
We had a power failure that caused the shutdown and stop of the operation of our CNS-ATM. CNS-ATM is the Communication, Navigation, Surveillance, Air Traffic Management. That is the one that is being used by our controllers as visibility of all the airplanes in our airspace. Likewise, that is the one being used for the communication, outgoing and incoming, so that we can talk directly to the pilots. So when the power shut down or went down, we lost communication and visibility.
Pero isinasantabi ng CAAP ang posibilidad na may pananagutan ang Meralco sa pagpalya ng supply ng kuryente ng UPS.
We also got in touch with Meralco to rule out if there was a failure coming from our commercial source, which is Meralco. And in the course of the investigation, we ruled that out.
If you're getting your power from Meralco and there was not a problem coming from the side of Meralco, how could you have had a power failure if your source of power didn't seem to be the source of the problem to begin with?
And that is now being investigated. No? Now, if there is power, it passes through several equipment. And one of those equipment is the UPS. If there is something wrong with the UPS, then that can cause the cut of power.
Giit ng CAAP, regular ang kanilang isinasagawang maintenance check-up sa UPS at CNS-ATM.
The office that is in charge of making sure of the maintenance of our equipment do have a maintenance program, meaning to say there is a regular schedule, regular checking of not only the UPS, but all the equipment involved. That also includes the whole CNS-ATM system.
When was it last checked?
Daily. Aside from the regular maintenance check-up program, it is also being checked daily.
Does that mean that last December 31, the whole system was checked and there were no problems?
That is correct.
Taong 2010 pa nang bilhin ng gobyerno ang CNS-ATM at sinimulang gamitin noong 2018. Pero giit ng CAAP, hindi naman may tuturing na obsolete na ang CNS-ATM na ginagamit ng bansa, pero kailangan raw itong patuloy na i-upgrade. Hindi lang matiyak ni Diaz kung kailan ang huling upgrade na isinagawa sa CNS-ATM.
When they mentioned outdated, they would mean that it is not really obsolete at this point, no? It just requires some upgrading of some of the features or upgrade. No? It's like applications that we should upgrade or make it up to date, no? But it is working perfectly for as long as we follow all the maintenance program.
Dagdag pa ng CAAP official, pinag-uusapan na ang pagbili ng isa pang CNS-ATM.
That is being discussed, and yes, there is also a plan to have another or a better version or a newer version of the CNS-ATM. Not really because of what happened, no. That is a plan, I think, that was conceptualized several years ago. Because we do have a CNS-ATM, but we do not have a backup for that. So the desire is always to have another CNS ATM that will be located not here in Manila but elsewhere, so that if this one fails, we will have another.
Target na matapos ng kaap ang kanilang imbestigasyon sa lalong madaling panahon, pero bukas ang ahensya sa anumang external investigation.